Look at this vest! This is incredible. What's up guys, welcome to a new vlog, and I'm coming to you a little bit chaotic because we're running late, but I'm going to a YouTube event today. They are celebrating the best watched videos in the Netherlands for this year, so I'm very excited. I don't know what to expect, but I'm just very excited to see the awards, the new creators, things like that. So I'm going to show you real quick what I'm wearing. The theme for the event or the night is Starry Nights with a touch of silver or gold. So in Tesley's fashion, I'm wearing all black. This turtleneck from H&M. And this blazer is from Everlane. These are Abercrombie and Fitch full leather leggings. And heels are from Stuart Weitzman. Belt from Celine. And let me grab my handbag. So this is my touch of silver. This beautiful embellished handbag from Boo. And that's it. That's the outfit. So let's go. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but I put some glitter on the eyes just to make it a little bit more festive. A little bit of a red lip as well. I actually love this look. I feel so confident and feel like myself in this. Just the best.
Hier, zeker. Deze kant op.
Langer hè, man. Lijkt me een soort...
So, just got home. It's, let me see what time it is because this is crazy. It's almost 2:30. 2:30 a.m. So this was a very long night. And the reason why I'm home this late is because I was with public transportation and the event ended at 11. But then I don't know why, but the bus wasn't running, so I had to walk a little, then take another bus, then go to the central station. Then the trains were delayed, trains weren't running, it was so busy. Then when the train came, it was not delayed, but it was super busy. And then the train that I normally take, which is a high-speed train, which it has like only 2 to 3 stops between Amsterdam and Rotterdam, but this wasn't running at this time. So I had to take the regular train, which takes like twice as long. So that took a long time. So after arriving in Rotterdam, it was already too late. The metros weren't running anymore, so I had to take a taxi. So the taxi ride was also like 30 minutes. So it was a whole trip. I feel like I traveled like half of the country today, but it's just the way things are sometimes, especially like when you travel after midnight, it can get like very tricky. And I forget that because I don't take public transportation normally at this hour. During the day it's fine, but when you take it like late at night, it can get a little bit tedious. But enough of that. I'm still energized. I don't know how, but I still have like some energy left in me, and I wanted to do like a little recap of the night. So the event was it was interesting. Let me put it that way. It was fun, but in a very interesting way. I didn't know. I went with zero expectations, like I said, because I really didn't know what to expect. I've never heard of this event in the first place, and of course it was my first time. I didn't know anyone who went to this before or this time either, so I went there by myself. It was like a setting at first of like an award show. So you have like chairs in an auditorium kind of thing, and then they had screens. They started with the category best videos in entertainment, so it was supposed to be the most watched videos in the Netherlands, and they had the category entertainment and category music. It was like the top 10, so it was like 10 of entertainment, 10 of music. The thing that I don't understand, for example, they had like creators that are Dutch, which makes sense, right? Because you're inviting a Dutch audience, Dutch creators. So I thought it's like more of an event to celebrate Dutch creators. But then, like, I think the top 3 most watched video in entertainment in the Netherlands was Mr. Beast. I'm like, of course it's Mr. Beast. I mean, Mr. Beast is number 1 in, I think, every single country in the world. But I don't think that really makes sense. And also number 2 was, or number 1 was like Rihanna, the halftime show. I'm like, huh? This doesn't... I don't understand the concept of this. Why would you invite people to come to an award show and then you're celebrating people that will never be there? I don't get it. And it was kind of out of left field because the awards started quite good with, like, I think from number 10 until number 3, it was all Dutch creators. And then they came with like the Mr. Beast. I saw, like, I wasn't the only one who reacted like, huh, what is this? It was so out of left field, and in my opinion, it doesn't really make sense because all the other creators, they were like, they could come up and get like, you get like an award kind of thing, and that's fun, you know. That's the whole point, I think, of events like this, to get creators some recognition. That's the whole point of it all. So I don't get why would you include like videos of creators that are not Dutch and won't be there. Also, the other thing was like, the first category was entertainment, and then they had like a break. And then they had the second category, which was music. Okay, maybe there will be more categories, I don't know. Because YouTube is so much more than just entertainment and music. There was, I don't know. And then 10 people of 2 categories, like number 10 and I don't know who thought of this, but if they send an email to like give feedback, which I'm sure they will do because YouTube, Google in general is like a master in asking feedback for everything. So I'm sure they will send the email with the feedback form for tomorrow or like Monday. I will definitely mention this because I think it was a kind of weird. I mean, either put more categories so you can also show the diversity of the platform, that it's not just music and entertainment. Put like less people in each category. I feel like YouTube is pushing shorts a lot, but they only glanced over it. Like they had someone a creator that mainly creates shorts. They put them in the spotlight and that was it. I thought, you know, maybe do a shorts specific category. I don't know, if you want to promote shorts more, maybe that's not a bad idea or a crazy idea, but so that was weird. And then they also had a rising star shout out, which I thought they could have given them like an award as well. Like that thing was that we also got like these wristbands. I don't get the point of this. They didn't give them anything, the rising stars people. Like you can give them like a little something so they can remember the day or the accomplishment. That doesn't cost you much. So, but other than that, I would say there was in total, let's say 200 people, 250 max. The whole place was so, I don't know, people weren't paying attention at all. At some point, like even the MC had to like tell people, can you please take it down a notch so we can hear what people are saying on the stage? That's so embarrassing. Like there will be a time to do the networking and stuff. Why do you have to talk so loud during the programming? I don't understand. It was a very interesting experience, let me put it that way. This face cleanser, by the way, so good, from Summer Fridays. But yeah, it was a very interesting experience. I also thought, I always look at diversity when I'm in, you know, crowds like this or events like this. The diversity wasn't bad, but it wasn't like nothing crazy either. I don't know, there were some people of color, but that's about it. Like that's like things that I pay attention to, and that's like mainly one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel, because I was like, I want to create representation in spaces like this, and a day like today really showed me that it's needed, you know? So it was so weird for me to, of course I went by myself. There wasn't like a +1 allowed. So if you don't know anybody, I don't know how you would survive, because I had no, like, I literally knew nobody. Like, I don't follow a lot of Dutch creators because my audience mainly is US. My content is in English. I just gravitate more towards US creators and UK creators. So I don't know a lot of the Dutch creators. The only guy I knew was Enzo Knol. He's like a very big YouTuber. So it's not like I'll go up to him, do a little chit chat, you know? I was standing next to him, but there is no point. He's also in a whole different type of YouTube kind of channel. So there wasn't anyone that was like, okay, let me take courage, go up to them, talk a little bit. Literally, I knew no one. And the whole setting as well was like very cliquey. You know, you come with your people and you stand with your people and that's it. So it wasn't encouraging really for people that don't know anybody and that came by themselves. I didn't really like that aspect of it. But other than that, it was nice to see that YouTube does celebrate creators, but just the way that they did it today was kind of weird in my opinion. I would say it needs some tweaking, so maybe they can listen to my feedback if I get the feedback form and then improve it next year, because I don't think this was really enjoyable for a lot of people. Looking at like everyone was just talking in between the programming. People weren't like really interested in the thing. So other than the people who won. One thing that was very good was the DJ. There was a DJ doing the entertainment afterwards, and it was a female DJ. She was so good. Such a good DJ. I love when you have a good DJ, you know, that has like that plays different songs from different genres, but also like mix them together. I forgot to like ask what's her name, but she was a very good female DJ. I loved it so much, and I felt like, oh, I really want to go to a party. That's like the vibe that she gave me. Yeah, it was an experience, all right. So one of the performers, there were like a couple of performers in between, and one of them said a very good thing, and all of the noise I heard, and this really stuck with me. He was like screaming, he was saying, yeah, you remember, and this was in Dutch, I'll loosely translate it. You remember when you started making YouTube videos, and look at you now, you're invited to the YouTube Starry Nights. I'm like, yeah, I mean, even though the event wasn't like nothing like that you can compare to, I don't know, Academy Awards. Let's like go all the way there, but still it's like still nice to get invited to things like this, like to know that I feel like you're kind of on their radar, that they see you, that they acknowledge you, and who knows, maybe next year I'll be up there receiving an award, and then I won't bash the event. It was that like really stuck with me, because I'm like, that's so true. Like, I've been creating videos now for 4.5 years, and I never had in my mind that I would go to like a YouTube event. That wasn't like really on my list or like a goal or anything like that, but now I'm like, that's actually kind of nice, you know? So I also try to look at the bright side of things. Yeah, I'm happy that I went, even though that I didn't really get much value out of it in the sense of like making contact with people or in that sense, but I did get value in the sense of just being outside of the house for a little bit, seeing other people, just people watching and observing. That also does something to me, you know? So I try to look at the positive and just be grateful for that as well. I'm going to put some moisturizer on now. I've been really loving this moisturizer, and by the way, I use this tone. This it's not a toner, it's a micellar water. This is so good. It really takes off like that little dirt that maybe was left after you wash your face, even though most of the time it's just like around the edges of my head that I find dirt, but my face itself, the face wash of Summer Fridays, gets everything off. It's so like a very, very good face wash, and it doesn't like leave your face stripped, crackier. It's like very moisturizing. But this is the moisturizer that I've been loving, and I use it. It's a night cream, but I use it during the day as well. Elemis Pro Collagen Night Cream. I got this tester, but I think I'm going to buy like a whole bottle when this runs out because I think it's very good. I can really see a difference that my skin is much smoother when I use this. Way like plumper and moisturized. So that's like products that I feel like, okay, it's worth it because I really see a difference in comparison to the one from Neutrogena that I have, which is also good, but that one is more, this is like definitely, I feel like it penetrates my skin. It's just a different kind of animal in my opinion. So not that the Neutrogena one doesn't moisturize my skin because I do love it, especially for during the day. It's like very lightweight, but this one like really you feel like all the juiciness and the nutrients and stuff in the skin. So I love that. I'm going to go to bed now, get some rest, see if I can fall asleep because for some reason I'm still energized. So that's a good thing, right? Because of all the travel that I did, it was so cold, but still, no, it wasn't actually super cold. I was also very warmly dressed for preparing myself for the weather. So it was okay, but still it was kind of on the cold side. I traveled so much. Normally when I travel this much, I come home and I'm like exhausted. I want to go to bed, but I'm actually like pretty energized. So obviously the event did something good to me. So very, very grateful for that, but I'm going to go to bed now. Bye-bye. Good morning, guys. It's a new day. It's only a couple of hours later, but we're back. I have a lunch appointment with a content creator that I met at a LTK event that we had a couple of weeks ago. And she coincidentally lives in the same city or neighborhood. So we're meeting for lunch. But it's not that I'm tired, but because like yesterday was a full glam makeup outfit, all the things kind of day. Today I feel like just a hoodie, some leggings, and that's it. So let me show you what I'm wearing. And by the way, this is like the aftermath after I've filmed a video. This is like tickling my minimalist, the minimalist in me, but this is so embarrassing, but I'm still showing it to you because this is reality. So after my lunch, I'm going to organize everything because it's itching me, it's itching. But this is what I'm wearing. So this hoodie from Anine Bing. This is a t-shirt underneath. It's just super oversized from, I think this is Another Stories. Leggings are a little bit shiny. I don't know if you can really see it, but a little bit shiny from Sweaty Betty. And I love that the shininess makes it a little bit more dressed up than just a regular good old pair of leggings, which you can also do for sure. I got my socks. These are socks from Nike. I never wear my socks like this, really. It's like really like the it girl kind of way of wearing socks, which I don't like really. Because I feel like it cuts my leg off, but these leggings they're not 3/4, but they are a little bit cropped. So I don't want for my ankles to catch cold. So. And then New Balance sneakers. Not sure if I'm doing a coat because I'm just going in the car and then going inside again. So I don't think I'll need a coat. And I think for a handbag, I'll just do like my crossbody Chanel, I think, because I don't have to take a lot with me. But yeah, this is cozy, comfy Tesla after like a whole like full glam kind of day. It's my model of duty, my interpretation of model of duty.
Not bad. Okay.
All right, girls and friends and boys and everybody. Lunch was cute. I didn't have much, just a tompoes, which is like a very typical Dutch dessert and some nice cappuccino. And then afterwards, I went by a pet store to get some stuff for Frida. I got this dog toy. It's a dog toy. It's like a puzzle for dogs. So you can like insert some treats and then hopefully it keeps her busy for a little bit because my mom said that she's very active, as she should, and as most puppies are. So I'm very happy to know that, but she needs like something to keep her busy. And then also for fireworks, I got her this pet remedy. It's like a calming thing that you can use, like a spray, and it's based on natural ingredients. And the reason why I got this is in Curacao there is a lot of fireworks. Like people go crazy with fireworks, so I'm anticipating like if I see that she's getting a little bit jittery, then I'll give that to her. Then I also got this package in. This is from a new brand. It's called Adori. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a, not mistaken, a Swedish brand. It's a PR product, so I got the chance to pick out something that I want, and I picked out this leather jacket. So I'm very curious to see how this fits, because I've mentioned this before that I'm not super into leather moto jackets. I don't know, there is something about them that don't fit me right, but this one, oh, this feels super nice, high quality. And this one is cropped, and it's like a cropped blazer style, so I think this might fit well. But let me try another angle, another lighting, so we can see this properly. Okay, this is a little bit better. Don't mind the mess. I keep apologizing for the mess instead of doing something about it. Okay, so not sure with this. Let me take off this hoodie so we can do a more proper try on. All right, this is much better. Do you see this? I mean, look at how this fits in the back. Look at the lapels. It has the pointiness over here. It has some shoulder padding, so some exaggeration over here. Obviously, I won't wear it with an outfit like this, so I'll properly style it either later in this vlog or like in one of my styling videos. But this is super cute. I can even like button it up like this. Look at this fit. This is incredible. This fits so well. Oh my gosh, the sleeves are a little bit long on me, so probably something like this would be better, but I can try to see if I can get that tailored, you know, something like that. I think it's better, but I love this fit. This, I can see me wear it like with a full leather kind of outfit, little leather leggings, leather boots, everything for like that moto kind of effect, but also with other materials to play on the fabrics and textures. I just love how this fits. This fits beautifully. I love this silhouette so much on me. Yeah, so this is a winner. I'll obviously link it below for you guys. Okay, I wanted to try it out without the t-shirt so you can see the vision a little bit better. I just have like a Skims bralette underneath, but you can see like what I'm thinking, right? Like even with these leggings, something like this, oh, this looks so good. But also like with a turtleneck underneath to give like some more layering up here. I can pull up the sleeves. There is a button over here as well, so you can do it like properly. This is so cute. This is really, I can like put these thingies on. I also like how it has like the buttons over here, so it really makes it look like a proper blazer. But when I want to keep the sleeves up, I just put a scrunchie like this and then pull it up like that so it stays up. Oh my gosh, this is very cute. I really love this silhouette on me. So happy with this one. I don't know what it is, you guys, but I've been sleeping on Swedish brands. Like there are some Swedish brands that are killing it at the moment, and that's why I'm putting it into the universe that I want to go to the Copenhagen Fashion Week. I think that's a fashion week that's still a little bit underrated. It's up and coming. You get like also a lot of the Nordics fashion designers that present there, so putting it out there that I really want to go to the Copenhagen Fashion Week next year. So let's make that happen. Let's work on it and let's make that happen, because I'm so impressed. Like they make some really good quality clothing from the brands that I've tried so far, but also like with the tailored pieces, I don't know what they do, but they fit me so well. So let me get this room situated now because it's getting out of hand. All right, this is much better. I have like everything organized, everything nice again. It gives me like peace of mind. It fills me also with creativity. This is like the blank space that I have for whenever I get a new items in. Here I have like kind of a miscellaneous area. And I have some stuff over here that I need to shoot. So yeah, this is more of a blank canvas so I can draw a nice painting on. I'm going to just enjoy this a little bit now. I have some packages that I need to send back and then relax, enjoy my Saturday. All right, it's been a couple of days, but of course you don't really realize this, but I'm back and today I'm going to be in the kitchen with you. I know that you guys love the cooking sequence and I love cooking as well. Not every single day, but whenever like I feel like it. And today I was feeling, well, yesterday I got the groceries. I was feeling to make, dun dun dun, this is going to be epic for my Dutchies. Erte soup. This is split pea soup. This is a very traditional Dutch dish. I would say specifically during the colder months. It's so like heartwarming, comforting, something hot, something a little bit savory as well. So I'm going to make this. I'm going to share the recipe with you. It's going to be linked in the description below. If you want, you can recreate this at home. Can't wait to eat this up. But let me show you real quick what the ingredients are. So you have this, I don't know for the life of me what this is called in English. And you have all the words are leaving my head right now. Leek. I think this is leek, right? So I decided to get Google Translate because this is not okay and my mind is blank. But this is celeriac, carrots of course. And what is it the leek or is it, yeah, it's leek. So I was correct about that. Have some celery right here. And this is laurel. Is that how you say it as well? Yeah, I think so. It's a very fragrant spice or herb. Of course, the split peas, onion, and I think that's it. The only thing that I bought to put in is this rookworst. It's like a smoky sausage, you can say. Very typical here in the Netherlands. And the recipe also calls to add, if you want, you can add like spare ribs. Some people do that, some people don't. I don't. I love it just with the smoked sausage. So let's get cooking.
Grafting away since I was 12 years old. I'm like, boom, I get some success at 40 and people think you're an
Okay, so this looks super simple, but it's so delicious. This is my first time making this at home, but I love it. And I love that it's very healthy as well. I didn't know this. I mean, besides the sausage, if you want, you can take the sausage out. And this is, I think, yeah, this is actually a vegan dish if you take the sausage off. No cream, nothing, no cheese, nothing. And I even didn't put salt or pepper. The only thing that I did, I put some bouillon, some beef stock when I was boiling the peas. That's the only flavor, like seasoning, that I did. Very hot. But the smoked sausage is so flavorful. It just doesn't need any seasoning. And the taste of the vegetables already, like by themselves, is so good. So, if you're not familiar with this dish, check it out. Make it one time and I promise you, you'll be hooked. Especially for those cold winter days. It's so good. And I eat it with rice just because I think it's better. Some people like eat it really as a soup. Also mine, the consistency is less watery. Sometimes you get like a very watery soup because it is a soup after all. But I like mine to be on the thicker side and then eat it with rice. That's just how I do it. So good. Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday. Sunday equals hair wash day. Comment below if that's true for you as well. I don't do it every single Sunday. Sometimes it's Saturday, but today was Sunday and just washed the hair. And I'm going to use this treatment. This is the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. I heard so many good things about it. You're supposed to just wash your hair with shampoo, no conditioner, and then apply this like in sections and then leave it, just leave it, and you don't have to rinse it out. So I have my niece here with me, so I'm just going to ask her if she wants to do it. I just love when people play in my hair, my head, my scalp. It's just so soothing. So let's do that. Alright, so the curls are definitely coming back. I can definitely see a difference in comparison to let's say 2 months, like a month and a half to 2 months ago. So very happy about that. I'm just going to keep doing my routine, you know, putting all the nourishing products in, stay away from the heat. However, saying this, I don't know if I can really commit to that because the festive season is coming, like Christmas, New Year's, and I do want to straighten my hair. So we'll see if I can do that or stay away. I don't know yet, but stay tuned. But in either way, I do think that the products that I'm using, either the products are working or just the time that I've stayed away from the heat or a combination, it's working either way. So curls are coming back, so very happy about that. My hair also feels very just moisturized and healthy, so happy about all of that. So but yeah, that's it for this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'm already planning for the next one, like what I want to include in that vlog. It's going to be an exciting one, so make sure that you're subscribed, follow the journey, follow the styling videos as well. A lot of you watch but you don't subscribe. I don't know why, but subscribe because we're trying to hit that 100k goal. So let's do that together, shall we? Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.